Desire 820 doesn't feature the newest Lollipop edition of Android, 0.5 version. It has a little bit older but still good enough Android 4.4 KitKat. On HTC One M9 I saw the new Lollipop with HTC Sense, and it showed some upgrades and new features, better intuitivity. But still this is good enough. And if Lollipop ever gets available for Desire 820, I don't know if you should install it, because a bunch of people with Galaxy S5 or Google Nexus 7 tablet had difficulties, had lots of bugs when they installed the newest version of the Lollipop. So if you ask me, I wouldn't install the newest version. I'd keep my KitKat and I'd be happy with it. The chipset is Snapdragon 615 with a quad-core processor, 1.5 GHz with Adreno 405 graphic chip, and 2 GB of RAM. So regarding specs, this is a little bit higher end chipset. It's above average, and the games and everything should work relatively good. On Antutu benchmark, Desire 820 gets 7 to 30 frames per second, which is okay. It's not the lowest, but it's not like on the high-end smartphones where you get like 40 or 50, 60 frames per second. In the end, you get almost 30,000 points, which proves that this chipset is some average higher rank. So this smartphone should be, as I said, fast as Galaxy A7 and those a little bit more advanced smartphones, but it's not like the high end. It's great that it features 16 GB of internal memory, so you'll be able to install all the games on it, and they open relatively fast. You need to wait up for 15 or 20 seconds, but it heats up on the back when you play games, but I cannot say it's irritating to hold it when it heats up. It's okay. And the games have some twitches, but only in the beginning when you start playing them first. So later, on Real Racing 3, frame rate is not spectacular. It's fluid. It's good enough. And the application of the camera turns on after just a second. Snapping is very fast. YouTube opens after like 3 seconds for the first time. So there is no blocking of the applications. And in the end, I can say after using Desire 820 for like 10 days, if you install a bunch of applications, if you install lots of games, it won't be the fastest smartphone for playing games, but it doesn't irritate when it heats up. It doesn't heat up too much. Everything works nice, fluidly. So I was satisfied. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.